Hey geologists. So a kind of an honesty moment, I guess. I was planning out this sedimentary unit and realized that sedimentary rocks in self-paste is not good because it's not easy to have a bunch of pie pans full of dirt and water and stuff around the classroom, because as much as I love each and every one of you, you will make a mess. So to combat this, we're going to have to watch a little bit of Bill Nye. And to be honest, I don't really like this video of Bill Nye because he talks about everything as he talks about weathering and erosion as being the same thing, and they're not. They're different. So that's why I'm going to watch this video with you, and I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to tell you every single time he's wrong. Sound good? Alright, here's the video.
Let's try some word association. I'll say a word. You just say the first word that pops into your head. Ready? Day.
Day. After day, the earth is worn down by water, ice, wind, and chemicals.
Night.
Night. After night, the process continues, relentlessly, unabated, pounding on the earth.
Interesting. Dog.
Doggone it! That mountain used to be higher and more jagged.
Aha! I think I see the problem. It goes back to your childhood. You are obsessed with erosion.
False. He's not obsessed with erosion. He's obsessed with weathering. And I definitely could not have paused this video at a better time.
Erosion Demolition, Inc. Give us the time and we'll wear away anything you got.
That should be called Weathering Demolition, Inc., not Erosion.
Rocks are solid. They're rocks. But every rock on the Earth's surface will be different tomorrow from the way it is today. They're eroding.
They're weathering, which is, the weathering is causing them to be carried away by erosion.
Water, ice, wind, sand, and chemicals are constantly crumbling mountains, flattening hills, widening valleys, and deepening canyons. Erosion never stops.
True, erosion does never stop. But in this case, everything he's talking about is weathering. Can you tell this video is kind of old?
Take a look at this. It's our water flow erosion model of science. It's a piece of mineral salt and a hose. Now watch what happens when a stream of water slowly flows over it. It's changing. The water is carrying some of the solid away. We say it's eroding.
No, it's not eroding, it's weathering. And the water is carrying away the sediment that's being weathered away, and that's called erosion.
Now this takes time. This is our expanding ice bottle of science. When we freeze the water inside with this ordinary household liquid nitrogen, the liquid water turns to solid ice, and it expands. It can split the bottle right open. See? Now when liquid water gets in cracks and rocks and freezes, the rocks split open. This is another cause of erosion.
Weathering. Weathering, Bill Nye. Weathering.
Well, it's coming along. See, the rock is changing. Very, very slowly.
So here he's going to show you weathering by wind.
This is sand. This is a sandblaster. Let's say that these plastic foam mountains are, mountains. What? See, every particle of sand carries away a little bit of mountain. So that after a while the mountains change. They're eroded.
No. False. But he does talk about the wind carrying away parts of the mountain, and that's erosion. That part he's right on.
Landscapes all over the world are always changing. It's erosion.
Well, and weathering. Mostly weathering. But also erosion. Okay, so you get the point. Now that you've watched the video, go ahead and answer the questions on the Bill 9 weathering and erosion activity. Good luck, guys.